What is up, Finn fans? How's everyone doing on the second to last Sunday for the Miami Dolphins? Dolphins hosting Tampa Bay. They're not going to have Aaron Brewer out there. I feel like I kind of called that one, but unfortunately, Quinn Ewers is going to have to go without the starting center. Let's see how that goes, because geez Louise. But what is up, everyone? Hope you're having a fantastic 2 days after Christmas. Yeah, 2 days after Christmas. Do have to shout out the sponsors, starting with Sleeper. Go check them out. Use the promo code DDW. You get 100% up to $100, and you get a free $20 entry if you just want to give it a whirl. Give it a little try. Also, as you can see right here, Clean the World, an official sponsor of DouglieDoWrong's beneficial sponsor of DouglieDoWrong for 4 years now, maybe longer. Sean Sleipler, me and him have been friends for a very long time. Go check him out. He does fantastic things for people of need, third world countries, the homeless, natural disaster victims. Goes around to different hotels. He repurposes the plastic, repurposes the bars of soap that are left there, gives it to people that need it. He also has the Wash Foundation, which you also can go look up, that gives people drinking water, shower stations, all that good stuff. Love my man Sean. Go check him out. Cleantheworld.org. How is everyone doing today? I'll tell you who's inactive today.
The whole team?
Yeah, pretty much. The entire team is inactive. We have Tua Tagovailoa, no shock there. Nick Westbrook-Akine, no shock there. They're trying to get a 4th round comp pick. Minkah Fitzpatrick, no shock there. Aaron Brewer is inactive. Derek McClendon, I don't know why he's inactive. They just brought him up from the practice squad, and Kendall Lamb is inactive. So we're going to get another dose of Theo Weiss, who was officially signed to the active roster. So Going to be very interesting. Be sure to hit that like button on the way in. Helps the stream, helps bring people into the stream, all that good stuff. Dolphins wearing aqua tops, white bottoms, so you can see if they poop themselves.
So all the guys that you named, they're trying to get a trade out of.
No, the season's over.
Oh, you don't want to get them hurt or whatever?
You got to see what you got in the young guys. So that's kind of
what they're playing for now, like we said last week.
Just to see what they got in the young guys. Yeah. This game will show Ewers as a starter or a backup like Skyler. I think the Patriot game will show that, because the Patriots will be fighting for the number 1 seed, so they will be playing their starters. I think that's the game where you'll really get to see what he is and what he isn't. What's the story all back from holiday? What's up? With now? What is up, Sylvester? I don't care about the game. I just hope they blow up the bats. What's up, Scott? How you doing, brother? What happened?
Tampa Bay hasn't been playing good.
They're playing for the division right now. They got to win this game. They lose to Miami, the Carolina Panthers clinch the division because they have a game on them right now.
That's like Green Bay hurt themselves, and so did Detroit.
Well, Detroit was out. Detroit losing to the Vikings knocked them out, and that had Green Bay clinch. So Green Bay's game last week didn't really mean anything. So that's why they probably played a lot of backups. Appreciate you, Christopher.
Kansas City's out of it.
They've been out of it, yeah. The game that Patrick Mahomes got hurt is when they got eliminated. They got eliminated before Miami got eliminated. Yeah.
Cowboys are out of it.
When did they get knocked out?
Got knocked out when Philly won.
No, they lost the game and it knocked them out. I don't remember what game it was. Here comes Quinn Ewers.
Crazy how me too. Yeah, God.
A lot to talk about this offseason. We know like a good 98% of what our schedule looks like next year. There's just 2 teams that we're waiting to see where they end up, which is crazy because it's the NFC West. So we're going to face a very good team because we're in 3rd place. Doug, I love your channel and thank you for everything you do for keeping us up with all the updates and rumors. I appreciate you, Michael Austin. What uniform were you wearing? Aqua tops and white bottoms. I own you with the tour. Says, hey, dog, won't see you till next year. Fins up. Wonder how many of those we're going to get today. I appreciate you, though, with the donation. I saw something that said Miami, Dan Campbell, Ben Johnson, Zach Taylor on the coaching staff 10 years ago. Miami can't do anything right. Yeah, but they're all assistants. You don't know what they would have became. They also took how many years to be coaches somewhere else before they got head coaching jobs. Dolphins getting the ball first. I need big games from a lot of my fantasy. I faced Derrick Henry yesterday in fantasy. What's up, Matt? Here we go. I'm going to catch it in the end zone, get it to 35. All right, Ewers, let's see what you can do on your second start. Let's see what you can do.
Let him sling the ball, you know?
Appreciate you, Scott. Yeah. Tampa Bay has the 7th best rush defense, so they're going to try to stop the run. This might be a pass first play. In shotgun, Achane to his right. Yep. Ewers hits Dulcich for 4. Mike with the 5 says, here we go, dad joke time. What's the difference between a vitamin and a hormone? You can't make a vitamin.
Hey, yo!
What's wrong with you, Mike? 2nd and 6.
And you know, watches Tampa Bay, the coach, he's going to be blitzing him too. They're going to be coming after him.
All right, 2nd and 6 in the shotgun. Achane in motion. Dumps off a screen. Nice play here from Malik Washington. Oh, there's a flag. It's probably coming back. Malik got all the way down to like their 40. Yeah, but there's a flag, so it's probably coming back. Yeah. Yeah, holding on Cedric Wilson Jr.
That's why he got that far.
Is it a hold? Oh, no. That's a.
Well, yeah.
Come on. He clotheslined him. I don't think that's a hold.
No, it is that goddamn bubble on his ass. All top heavy.
Just so you know, I was joking. That is a hold. All right, 2nd and 16 now.
Watch it. Nice.
There you go. Nope, got a yard. Puts him in a hole, man. Puts him in a hole.
He's coming after him.
3rd and 16. It's going to be a screen here. You ready? Ready for the screenplay? There you go. That was a horrible throw. I was into double coverage.
Now, if he passed him and it was out here.
No, he had him over the top, double covered. What are you throwing that to, dude? That was a bad throw. That was double covered. Safety over the top and everything.
It's not looking good.
And here's the punt. Oh. Punter makes the tackle. There you go, Bailey.
Look, he's all going crazy. That many people in there.
Here we go. Let's see what the defense can do. Let's see what the defense can do.
That is a tough quarterback right there.
Baker, yeah. I wanted to draft Baker, and then I wanted to sign Baker when he was leaving the Rams. He was a free agent after the Rams. Before he came to Tampa, I wanted to sign him as a backup to Tua because I didn't think Tua could stay healthy.
So he would have took his spot over.
Yep, and they wouldn't have given him the contract. 1st and 10 from their own 32. Single back formation. Little play action, rolling out, dumps it off to the tight end. It's going to be 2nd and 2. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's hot there, too.
Why is Ashton still out there? They need somebody to play. 2nd and 2. Single back again from their own 40. He's making a change. Hand the ball off here. Easy first down. Gains about 6.
He's good. Brooks, he's good.
Yeah. He's under contract with the Dolphins next year, so he'll still be with the team. 1st and 10 now from their own 47. Shotgun, running back to his left, fullback to his right. Play action. Overthrows Mike Evans. Rasul Douglas was in coverage. 2nd and 10. Nope, sorry, that was McMillan. Nope. Was that Evans? I don't know, man. Do we trade for Burrow or Lamar? Nope.
No, I won't want him.
Malik Willis is a free agent. Go out, get him, have him compete for a starting position. That's what I would do. 2nd and 10. They're going to throw up a screen to McMillan.
Nice.
There you go. Nice tackle from Ashton Davis. Stopping him from getting the first. It's going to be about 3rd and 2.
They only got Tampa Bay 7 and 8.
3rd down and 1. Going to hand this ball off.
Nice.
They stopped them.
Nice.
It's going to be 4th and 1 on the 45 of the Dolphins. Nice tackle there. I think it was Rasul Douglas who makes the tackle. Yep, it was. It was Rasul Douglas. Douglas and Brooks in there make the stop. Think they're going for it here. 4th and 1. They, in fact, are going for it.
Come on, man. Stop him.
Single back formation. They're going to hand it off. Ah, he got it. They fought hard, but
Yep.
he got it.
That, like Zach Thomas, that he would have come in and it's like, wow.
If Fatu had the chance, but he went in there by himself. First and 10 on Miami's 42. Single back. 15's in motion. Play action. Dumps it off to the running back. Tackled by, I think, McClendon. Good. Cameron Good. Second and 5. I appreciate you, Cool Connect. All right. From the Dolphins, 37. Single back formation. Baker making a change. 5, 4. You gotta get the playoff. They do. They hand the ball off. Nice stop.
This guy is really good.
Jordan Brooks. They need to bring him back, man. Thank God he's under contract.
Look, he's back there.
All right. It's 3rd and 7 from the Dolphins' 39-yard line. Dropping back to pass. Getting pressure on him. Caught it at the Dolphins' 21. McMillan. It's 1st and 10 on the Dolphins' 21. Dropping back. He's got pressure on him.
Nice.
Sacked. Bradley Chubb, baby.
You guys are talking about him.
$4 million.
If you were, it gets
If the defense keeps the score,
lower.
yeah, he gets a $4 million incentive. Second and 13 now from the Dolphins' 24, dropping back to pass. That's going to probably be a 3rd and 1. He is targeting McMillan like crazy. They're giving him a first down on that? I don't know. Is that ball moving? I don't know if that's a first down. Looked like he was short. 1st and 10. From the 11. Pitches it to the right. Tucker takes it to the 5. 2nd and 4. Tua is 1,000% going to be back next year. It will be an open quarter. I wouldn't say that, Ryan. I wouldn't say 1,000%. I'd probably put it around 75%. I wouldn't say it's a done deal that Tua's coming back. Depends on the GM. Depends on who the coach might be. If it's still Mike McDaniel or not. Mike McDaniel coming out saying Ewers gives them the best chance to win doesn't help. 2nd and 4 from the Dolphins' 5, dropping back to pass.
Come on, man, get him.
Pressure in his face. That's a hold. We going to call the hold there, ref? No hold? Right in front of the ref, too. Third and 4 on the 5. They can still get a first down without getting in the end zone in the shotgun. Touchdown. Godwin with the touchdown. I'm glad I didn't start in Buka. Who's in coverage? Ashton Davis. That was a long drive on offense. Some of you don't understand too is getting paid whether he comes back or plays with his kids. Yep. Doesn't mean he's definitely coming back though. You had Flores and let him go. What did Flores do, Bob? I'm very curious to see what positives Flores did as a head coach.
But they still got to pay him a lot of money.
Yeah, he's getting paid regardless if he's on the team or not.
Why?
It was a dumb contract to give him.
They want what? How much? 90?
99 million guaranteed. He still do. Doug, do you think our offense is too complex? I think he has made it too complex. You honestly not think Tua works with Nick Hicks again? He can't come back, Doug. No, I honestly think it's the hip. I think he should go back and work with Nick Hicks because Nick Hicks definitely helped him, as you saw in the beginning part of his career with his mobility. But I think the injuries he sustained last year against the 49ers and Texans, I think it really took a toll on his hip. And I think it's the time thing, not necessarily a working out thing. Well, that's my opinion. Again, I'm not saying I'm right or not. It's my opinion.
He's not mobile.
You are 100% right, Ryan. 100% right. Doug, what's up, man? I'm wearing your merch. Stay classy. Fits up. I appreciate you, Brian. Flo would have been fine if we had an offensive coach while he was here. He didn't hire one, Austin. How many opportunities did he have to sign an offensive coach? And his best friend, Patrick Graham, left him to go coach with the Giants. Doug, I'm from PA Northeast, so tired of seeing the Steelers in the playoffs year after year. What happened so far? We had a nice screenplay on second down that got called back for a holding and then 3 and outed. And then the defense made some nice plays here and there, but they essentially marched down the field, scored a touchdown. Exactly, Nate. Doug, would you trade for Lamar if the Ravens took Tua's contract? That's a pipe dream. No one's taking Tua's contract. I don't know, man.
Lamar's been hurt lately.
Yeah, you know how our luck is with going after quarterbacks. He's already banged up.
Yeah.
He's going to come here. He's going to keep getting hurt.
The Mets do the same thing. Get injured players.
All right. Let's see what this offense can do.
Right, 35. Right,
Take it up to 35.
Getting no practice and playing guitar.
I'm from Boston. How do you think I feel about the Pats finding another franchise quarterback in 5 years after Brady? That's what good ownership means. Yeah. I'm interested to see how they play next year when they have a much harder schedule. Now, obviously, things can change, and I'll talk about that when I talk about who the Dolphins' opponents are. But their schedule's not going to be as easy as it is this year. They have the lowest strength of schedule. 1st and 10 from our own 35 in the shotgun. He's got Achane to his right. Little trickeration, end around to Jaylen Waddle. Waddle's trying to make something. He gains 8 yards. Waddle slow getting up. Looks like a rib thing. He might have just knocked the wind out of himself. This team is embarrassing defense. 1 good play, 4 bad. Yep. 2nd and 3. From our own 42. Single back formation. Gonna hand this ball. Play action. They haven't run it once. Ewers going deep. He was covered. He was covered, man. Is there no one else open that he's throwing to covered people?
Did you see him? Doug, did you see our friend? He went like this. He goes. Is he looking around the whole field?
I don't know, man. Delay game. False start. How do you keep McDaniel? Third and 8. Instead of 3rd and 3. In the shotgun. I think he has Ollie to his right. Drop him back. There you go. Theo Weiss. Theo Weiss. Theo Weiss. Theo Weiss, baby. Let's go, baby. There you go. Rook to rook. Theo Weiss, welcome to the NFL. All right. Let's go. Rookie to rookie. First touchdown pass.
Put it up like that all day.
There you go. Get the thumbs up for a rookie to rookie quarterback. Rookie to rookie first touchdown of their career. Hit that thumbs up. At 5:38 in here. Let's get more people in the stream. We need the Willie stream. Doug, here you go. Prepare your ears. You ain't trading Hill. Hated Charlie. No one's trading for Hill. He hasn't even walked yet.
What happened? They got to pay him too, right?
No. He'll be cut. You do a post June 1st, it's a $36 million savings. Would you give viewers a full year or draft a different quarterback? Oh, you got to start bringing in competition. You got to change the Miami Dolphin culture.
Don't even general manager yet. Right?
No. Got to stop chasing injury-prone quarterbacks, stick with viewers, and draft another quarterback. Competition. Tannehill didn't have competition. So there's so many different quarterbacks on this team, never had competition. We need a build. I like Mike, but we need an actual leader. Yerp. Yep. Oh, he threw it before he even broke on the out route. He threw that sucker well before. I got to break down the film on that one. Undrafted, Theo Weiss Jr.
Really?
Yep. All right.
It shouldn't be that bad. You know what I mean? We're in what, December?
31. What, temp-wise? Flag. It's going back half the distance. Probably get about the 15.
Saying about maybe 80.
$78.
78? That's not. Oh, man. That is really nice.
78 degrees.
Get that little bit of humidity. Still, that's 7. When we went to the training camp and all that friggin' fires were going,
In the Everglades.
you saw it coming across the field. Oh,
1st and 10 from their own 17. Single back formation. Let's get a stop here. Defense. Willie Gay's out there. Gonna hand this ball off. Gains 4. 2nd and 6. $14-0. Jets losing to the Patriots.
I'll tell you, man, he really got that Patriot that baby around in 1 year.
We'll see. They had a very easy schedule. They faced a ton of backup quarterbacks. 2nd and 6. Single back again from the Dolphins, from their own 21. Little motion here. Play action. Chop was almost there. Nice tackle from Brooks. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Brooks and the rookie Phillips. These rookie defensive tackles are playing really well as the season's gone on.
Fighting for a job. You know what? Like when you get that, they understand your practice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they know their route. You know?
3rd and 5 from their own 21. Shotgun. Running back to his right. Dropping back to pass. Wide open. Mike Evans. Wide open. 1st down. About a 15-yard gain. Running in the corner route. I think they were playing zone. Yep, playing zone. Found the soft spot. Wide open.
23 should have covered him, no?
Jack Jones needed to cover the out. The shallow out. It was more Ashton Davis should have been closer. 1st and 10 from their own 37 now. Single back formation. Play action here. No pressure. Dumps it off to the running back. Tackle should be 2nd and... Oh, there's a flag.
Oh, bring it back.
Maybe holding on Chop. Oh, it's on the Dolphins. Okay. It's going to be a 1st down. Legal contact.
What do you do? Hit him or something?
You can't touch him after 5 yards.
You could have a jam next year.
Not with the Dolphins.
Could be coaching somewhere.
Mm-hmm. 1st and 10 now from their own 42. Single back formation. Going to hand this ball off. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Did Tampa Bay bring their own refs? That's a good one.
He's gonna be good.
He should be. We'll see how this owner does. Because, you know, status quo isn't good enough, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Second and 7 from their own 45. Single back. No, he's actually all by himself in the shotgun, dropping back to pass. Hits the tight end with Westbrook Akine. Nope, sorry. Fatu Melifanu in coverage. It's going to be a third down. 3rd and 2. He got big, man. He's a go look at how big Tampa Bay's coach was when he was coaching the Jets versus now. He got fat. 3rd and 2. Shotgun, running back to his right. Motion from the tight end. 3, 2, 1. End of the first quarter. Hey, at least it's tied. We're going into the second quarter tied. Could be worse, you know?
14 now.
I ain't fat shaming no one, Shelby. I'm just saying. He got much bigger than he was. And yeah, we're not losing. So you're adamant to it isn't fixable. I think if we worked hard this offseason, anything's possible. Maybe a surgery, clean out the hit plus working with Nick. Are you willing to take that chance, Ryan? Because I'm not. I'm not. Be nice, Doug. He's just big boned. We already owe him the money regardless. Time to move on, bud. It's time to move on. Time to move on.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
College basketball. Miami U plays Wednesday at 6.
Ohio State, right?
Yeah, the Cotton Bowl, something like that.
Yeah. If Rivers can play for the Colts, you can play for Miami. Let's go, Doggy. Nah, I'm good.
I tell you, he's doing good there.
Rivers, you mean? Two lovers are out in full force today, Doug. They want to see him succeed. I don't blame him. Indy's leading by 10. Wow. So they didn't run a play. No, they just tried to catch us off sides and ended the quarter. I don't like the mindset to lose to get a better draft position. That seems to be our mindset too many years. I feel you on that. I'm losing in my fantasy league. I need Darren Waller at least make some big plays. Adam with a fiver says, I think a lot of fans were too quick to write yours off last week from the loss, at least from what I saw online. Yeah. 3rd and 2, dropping back to pass. Quick pass here. Nice tackle. Dotson makes the stop. It's going to be 4th and 2. Should be 2, but now it's 4th and 1. Great play by Dotson. You're going for it. This is 4th and 2. That's not 4th and 1. Single back formation.
Come on, man. Stop him.
I think they're trying to catch us off sides again. They're on the 50-yard line. Yeah, I think they're just trying to catch us off sides here.
Stay tight. Stay tight.
Don't move. Don't move.
Stay tight.
Yep. All right, defense.
Now, if you had flag.
Yeah, delay game.
if you had Rivers there, he would do that, like Rodgers does.
Rodgers is really good at it. All right, let's see if we can take the lead. What's up, Julian? How you doing, brother?
Take the lead.
Until the third quarter comes, you know what I'm saying?
I know, they always fall apart. Come on.
Standing on his own 30.
Walk the punt.
Gonna fair catch it at the 13.
Rosie, you still floating?
See, I would see like a 78-degree day. I ain't going in the water. I'd hang out.
Look, I'm in the water.
The water's probably
Must be
warm.
Humid.
The water's probably warm.
But see, they don't get waves like we do.
No.
Yeah.
Not unless there's a hurricane on the outside. What hurricane was going by Miami when we went down for training camp? Do you remember what hurricane? What hurricane was off the coast of Miami in August? Can you guys let me know?
Aaron?
Has nothing to do with defending Tua. It's simply questions of why would you have a player stay on your team who would cost you the same amount to be on your team as not on your team. Give someone else a chance, Ryan. I don't think you're defending him though, but it gives him someone else a chance. Hurricane Ross. No, that's not Hurricane Ross. Does anyone remember what hurricane was off the coast of Miami in August?
Was it Aaron?
Sir Christoph said Aaron, question mark.
I think it was Aaron.
I think it was Aaron. Because me and my dad were going down to training camp. And as we were flying down and Miami, Florida was to our right. The Atlantic was to our left. I looked out the window and I saw it. Like you saw the hurricane this past year, August of this year. Why isn't Achan running? I don't know. They're probably seeing what they got in yours. They're just going to throw more. Also, you're facing the 7th best rush defense. Yeah, I saw the hurricane off the coast when we were heading down to Florida. So at least we have the hurricanes right now. We got lucky and got to see one Miami franchise, even though it's college, win a championship. That is true. Dougie, do you think there was a falling out or a mutual understanding between Tua and McDaniel on benching Tua? I would say it was a mutual understanding until he said that Ewers gave them the best chance to run the offense effectively and win. That's when all of a sudden I was like, hello? Duke with a 5 says, this is crazy take, but 2023 season was more depressing than this year because it gave me false hope. Losing to Buffalo killed me. Losing Buffalo, losing to Tennessee.
So if
pitches it to Achan. Achan got some room to run. He tripped.
now, like you said, if Tampa Bay loses,
Gained about 6. They're
lose,
out.
They're out. Right?
They're out,
Because
yeah.
They're in the hunt.
They're 1 game behind Carolina,
Yes.
and they have to win, and then they play Carolina next week. So the winner of next week's game, if Tampa Bay wins, wins the division.
Carolina's 7.
Mm-hmm. 2nd and 3 from our own 20, single back formation. High formation now. Going to pitch it to Achan. Achan making some moves. Achan getting it to the 31. First down, Miami.
That
Two
must've been
Florida
cool talking to him.
teams. If Carolina loses today, TV doesn't have to win. Yeah, no. Carolina loses and Tampa Bay loses, then again, it's the same situation where whoever wins next week gets in. That's why they're playing at the same time. First and 10 from our own 31. I formation. Pitches it to the left. Got some blockers in front of him, and that is Jaylen Wright for a nice 8-yard gain. I said Jaylen Wright. It's 8. No, it is Jaylen Wright. I am right. Can we trade for Malik Willis is a free agent next year. You don't got to trade for him. Super Bowl prediction? I'll tell you at halftime. Remind me at halftime. I'll tell you at halftime. One more time. Halftime. 2nd and 1. Why is this helmet off?
He got hurt.
2nd and 1 from our own 40. Single back formation. And a play action.
There you go.
Floats it. Gets it to Dulcich. Down to their 36. Yakshimash.
Yeah, there you go. Remember when he did that run? Somebody landed on him. He went like this. Laid on the ground going like this.
Yeah, I got the wind knocked out of him. They got to re-sign Dulcich, who I probably butcher his last name, but they got to re-sign him. Quick pass here. Oop. Tried to hit Waller.
He's got good hands, Waller.
Yeah.
Good. Good tight end.
I stretch it.
Yeah, sucker pop.
That was my finger. PL Solo with the 5er says, maybe the first 2 drives were to get the Bucs to respect yours arms, so now they're introducing the run game with pass-aware linebackers. That's a possibility, PL Solo. It's a very big possibility. 2nd and 10 from our own 43. Going to hand this ball off to Wright. Wright got some room. Wright going down to the 20, to the 10, down at the 5-yard line. There we go. Let's go, baby. I think we're on the 4-yard line.
Nice blocking.
Nice blocking. Nice vision by Wright. Cutting it to the right. Huh. Taking it down the sideline. High and tight on that ball. Oh, I know a bunch of those people. 1st and goal from the 4. Holly's probably in there now. Nope, Achane back in there. 1st and goal from the 5. Gonna give it to Achane. Oh my goodness, that could have been real bad.
Yes.
Peel slowly says, I rest my case. Tried to fake it to Achane and toss it, and the toss hit a defender, which then he proceeds to catch. He should have just smacked the ball down. He was trying to flip it to Dulcich.
Oh,
I would have just smacked it down. You lost yards catching it. Nah, it was a defender right there who tried to catch it. All right, now it's 2nd and goal from the 11.
come on.
Achane in there. Drop him back. Fakes the screen. Gets it to Dulcich over the middle. Dulcich fighting. Dulcich. All right, gained a yard essentially down to the 4. It's 3rd and goal on the 4-yard line.
Run the ball. That's good. They're using this guy a lot.
They got to bring him back, man. Oh, Waddle's going to the locker room. Might have hurt his rib. He's still pointing. He tried to come back in. He's pointing to his rib. Third and goal.
That's why they're using him now. Because he's out, Waddle, you know?
In the shotgun. What are you doing? These are the worst plays ever. Stop with the screens.
Holy Christ. Now you got a field goal now.
Mitch, appreciate the $2 donation. Dan with the fiver says, "Hey Doug, hey Pops, congrats on the new addition to the family. Regarding this game against Tampa Bay, buck 'em." Good one.
The defense been sitting there for a while. Let's see what they could do. The ball back.
Depends who the coach is. Mike McDaniel, how do you justify bringing him back? How do you justify bringing him back?
They should have ran the ball. Or they should have threw it the other way.
Oh, it looked like he was trying to score, Doug. Well, was he? Was he? Because he threw he called the play that the whole defense knew was coming. Duke with the fiver says, "Yo, Doug, just wanted to say I've been watching your channel since 2020, and you're amazing. You and TD have truly changed my perspective on this team. I appreciate you, Duke, and I appreciate the donation, bud." That looked like he was trying to score, Doug. I know, I read that, Christopher. You didn't have to throw $2 in there, but I appreciate the $2. It was a horrible play call. Can anyone answer my question? Surely Dolphins want to lose. McDaniel doesn't want to lose.
Looks like that way.
You have a nice run from Jaylen Wright, gets you down to the 5, and then you don't run the ball.
But you see how they did that to the Dolchich?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Achan was going the other way, the right side. Why don't you should have zipped it to him? Faked it to him and zipped it to him. But the play was called for that way. Yeah, like I said, the past couple of games they've been losing.
Doug, who would you rather have at quarterback, Lamar or Burrow? Oh, God.
Burrow. Because Lamar.
That's a hard question. They're both banged up, and they've both been banged up. I like Lamar's leg, his mobility dynamic, so I go with Lamar. But Burrow has a fantastic arm, and he's smart, but it's Lamar's intangible with his legs. But they're both have lately been hurt. Like Mike McDaniel just don't get it. He don't get it. Those two together would wind up being Dante Cutler. That's a good one. That's a good one. No way you're bringing back a coach who has gone 2-6 in back-to-back years. That's what I'm saying, Brian. That's what I'm saying. All right. 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line. Pistol formation.
Come on,
Making a change. 3 seconds on the play clock. Now he's in shotgun.
oh.
Quick screen here to 15. 3-yard gain.
That should have been a flag.
It depends. Because a lot of times the ref have to look, and then they have to look up at the play clock and then look back down. So sometimes you get that grace of like a second. So you'll see 0 on the TV clock, but it might be 1 on the play clock. Because again, the refs have to stand there. They have to look. Did he snap the ball? Where's the time? Oh, then throw the flag. So you get that second grace period. 2nd and 7 from their own 30, all by himself in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Quick pass here. Godwin gets the first down. Playing soft, allowing things underneath. I wish they play a little more aggressive, but what are you going to do? I'm not the coach. Can't call the plays from here in Jersey. 1st and 10 from their own 39. Oh, a little trickeration here. A little nowhere. Marshall Jr., the rookie with the tackle. Tried a wildcat. Lost it 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 12.
By the time we did that, times on Patriots.
Yeah. Second and 11. It was not. How do these refs spot the ball? Like, I don't understand it. He got tackled, honestly, 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and they give him a 1 yard loss. Makes no sense to me. From their own 38 in the shotgun, dropping back to pass.
Come on, man, line 'em up.
No pressure.
Line 'em up.
Baker throwing it deep.
Touchdown.
Oh! Intercepted!
Get up, dude. Keep going. Nobody touched you.
Keep going!
Run.
It's the rookie, Dante Trader.
Oh, man. And a flag. All right, no. But
It's
that's-
after
Yeah.
the pick. Nice pick. Marshall, not Trader. Marshall with his first NFL interception.
Nice.
First career interception from Marshall.
Get up and go.
They got first career passing touchdown, first career receiving touchdown, now first career interception. All right. I'm not going to get excited because we still have the third quarter coming. And this team does nothing on the third quarter.
Playing pretty good right here. Like you don't even. This Fox does. Thanks.
Oh, no score updates?
No. There ain't that many games because you had 2 on Saturday, 3 on
Christmas.
Thursday.
Yeah.
And State with ball, bad, something ball, something. And they played in what do you call it? In the Bronx, Yankee Stadium.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you see that they're doing the winter game, the hockey winter game in Miami?
Really?
Which is, they do that outside?
Yes. Yes.
How are they doing that in Miami? I don't understand. Maybe somebody in the chat can explain it to me. They're doing the winter whatever where the hockey team plays outside. Normally it'll be in like Chicago, it'll be in New York, it'll be somewhere cold. This year the Panthers are hosting it and it's going to be in Miami outside or essentially Florida. How? It's going to, yes, but it has to be cold for the ice to stay frozen, doesn't it?
Yeah.
78 degrees is not cold. Liam Depot Park. How are they going to keep it frozen from under? Yeah, but you still have to have a cold. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know.
You know, they got all that technology now.
Pitches it. Nice lane there. Fighting for about 3 yards. Very expensive electric bill.
Yeah. But you got to keep that.
It's getting down to the 40s here. No, it's not. It's 78 degrees right now in Miami. I don't understand it.
And the humidity.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb.
We'll see. You'll see.
They're going to do it.
They're gonna what?
They're going to do it. Not really, Doug. A mall in Mexico has 1 year round. Really? Interesting. Little play action here. Going to dump it off. Got a block in front of him. Nice play to Achane. Gets the first down.
Outside? He's saying Mexico? Outside?
Mm-hmm. Nice play. You had Ingold in front of him, able to put the block. Gets it down.
Amazing how they do that.
1st and 10. 5 minutes left in the first half. They get the ball after the half. Yeah.
Come on, man.
1st and 10 from our own 43. Play action.
Nice.
Dumps it off to Dulcich. He's got room in front of him. Gets the first down. Need to resign him.
All right, Miami.
Mal with the tenor says, could the success of Dan Campbell, Zach Taylor, Ben Johnson, Todd Bowles, and Anthony Campanile, all coaches that have been in Miami, are making Ross have more patience with McDaniel? Possibly, but you also have to look at where they went, how long they were assistants before they got their success. They needed to learn a little bit more before they got their shot. Going to hand this ball off to Wright. Wright is fighting. Gain of 7. We are on their 37-yard line.
Get this intercepting. Make a point out of that.
Because like you need their success came from learning, right? Like Dan Campbell went and was underneath Sean Payton for 4 years before he got his opportunity, and he learned from Sean Payton. Same thing can be said about Ben Johnson. Same thing can be said about Zach Taylor. A lot of these guys. Single back formation, 2nd and 3 from their 37-yard line. Going to hand this ball off to Achane. Achane with a nice cut move. Gain of 7, first down. So that's the way you got to think about it. McDaniel right now is learning on the job versus the guys you named learned from somebody. How long do you want McDaniel to learn on the job, and is he ever going to learn properly if he's not learning from somebody? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down?
You know what I'm saying?
You drinking the sake kimasabi?
Like a Charlie Brown.
Gonna play action here. Dumps it off. Got blockers in front of him again. Achane still going down to the 9-yard line.
Come on.
Let's go. They can't stop that play for some reason. You have Achane swing out. You have Ingold in front of him. Dump it off to him. Got a blocker. There you go.
That is one good friggin' refrigerator.
That's what I'm saying.
Them things are friggin' cold as hell.
I think I got a soda in there too.
Got a soda and got 2 sodas, ginger ale and Pepsi.
Peel Slowly with the fiver says, even then the guy had learned behind years with Shanahan, not the best template for a long-term success. Yours, Roland. Yours. Throws it away. Okay. Not the best template for long-term success. Interesting. At least you rolled out to the wide side.
What college did he go to?
Texas.
Texas alone?
Arch was behind him. Yes. Yes.
Like Taylor goes to college with Gator.
She goes to her brother's rivalry, which is hilarious. No, she goes to FSU.
Yeah, but she has the Gator.
So then she goes to Florida. She doesn't go to Florida State University. She goes to Florida State. So she doesn't go to her brother's rival. I thought she went to FSU. If she goes to the Gators, that's Florida State.
Of course, when we went to Aaron's house, Aaron had the Ford or the Gator logo.
All right, Miami.
Christopher with the 20. Appreciate you, my man. He said, let's go Fins.
Come on.
Talk about an option. Let yours run it in. I would love that, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
The whole defense would bite on it. They would not expect that. No, Doug, Florida State is Seminole. Okay, so Florida is the Gators. Florida State University. I just thought the university made them the Seminoles.
So that's Florida.
So it's just University of Florida is the Gators. Florida State University is the Seminoles. And then you got the Hurricanes.
That's Miami's rival right there.
Florida State University is Miami's rival, yeah. And then Florida. Who is Florida's rival? Is Miami? Who's Florida's rival? The Gators. Florida State. So Florida State has two rivals? FSU, so Georgia, I believe. Hurricanes, no. FAU. Yes, also FAU. The Seminoles. Florida's rival is Florida State and U. Interesting.
Isn't that down near
FSU and Georgia. Wow. Georgia is Florida's rival. Gotcha. You can tell I'm not that up to date on college football.
where they made that Waterboy movie? Was
The Gators.
It was the Gators?
Mm. But I think that was a fictional team. No, it was Louisiana, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was a fictional team. 2nd and goal from the 10. Pistol formation. Gonna hand this ball off. Achan fighting. Achan still fighting. Achan. Woo! That boy's running hard. Oh, that's flag. Probably coming back. Meyer. It's going to be 2nd and goal from about the 15. You ready for some bubble screens? Screen after screen after screen after screen.
Just keep running the ball.
Back-to-back screens here. I'd run it here. But let's see. Yep, we're on the 20. 2nd and goal from the 20. He's all by himself in the shotgun, dropping back to pass, looking, gets it off to Achan, gets back to about the 10. It's 3rd and goal from the 10.
Come on. Now you run the ball, or you do.
No, it's 3rd and goal. You're going to throw it here. Tampa Bay calling timeout. Minute 46 left in the first half.
I was watching before. Panthers scored. Quarterback. Hey, he's been playing good lately. Lawrence,
Mm-hmm.
different Super Bowl.
My pen's running out of ink. My pen was running out of ink. Oh, yeah. Look where the ink is. Like all the way down here. You can tell I write a lot. My pen's out of ink. 3rd and goal. Dropping back to pass. Has time. Throws it over the middle. Boom! Dulcich! Greg Dulcich!
All right, Miami!
Let's go! I need to get myself a new pen.
Nice.
Let's go!
He's got good hands too. Don't get rid of that. He's having a good day today.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Hit that thumbs up. Quinn Ewers dealing today. Maybe they still fighting for a playoff spot. Yes, they are. I'm going to enjoy this while it lasts because we still have the third and fourth quarter. Oh, my goodness.
What are the Patriots? 12 and 3 or something?
I think so.
Buffalo's what?
11. I think they're a game behind. All eyes on the third quarter. Miami under McDaniels. Horrible. Yep. Yep, indeed. Seen enough Marino in the making. Need to do third round quarterback and have viewers compete with him. It should make viewers better, and maybe also we find a gem in the draft. I'm not against that. I know you're tired of him, Doug, but McDaniel's calling a very good game. No, he is not. He is not calling a very good game. Go watch the last red zone play where he threw the worst play calling. It's okay, but it's not great. It's definitely not great. Thoughts on trading Waddle? I know TD is all in on it. I'll talk about it. It's a possibility. Minute 43 left. Oh, I forgot to take a timeout off here. They only have 2 timeouts. To the 20. He's going to get to about the 30. Viewers saved Mike's job. I wouldn't say that. We'll see. You guys got to realize there's a second half. What happened last week? Let's pump the brakes. First and 10 from their own 30 in the shotgun, dropping back to pass, dumps off a screen, gets a block, tackle, about an 8-yard gain.
Yeah. About time you threw that flag.
Probably holding.
No, they stopped.
Yours looks better than Tua has looked in 3 years. That is false, Mike. Come on, guys. In 3 years? Guys, come on. Pump the brakes, guys. Jesus. Oh, my goodness. He's playing very well today. Very, very good. And I'm very happy with the way he's playing, making his reads, throwing some great passes. But just relax. First and 20 from their own 20, dropping back. Quick pass here. It's going to be about a 6-yard throw. Yeah, I do. I like his release. I like Quinn Ewers' release. And he can throw it from like any position. I like it a lot. Second and 14. In the shotgun from their own 26. Running back to his right. Dropping back to pass. Pump fakes. Throws it deep. Gets the pass down to the Dolphins 40 to McMillan. They're hurrying up. "45-yard pass down the field. In the shotgun, running back to his left on the Dolphins 41. Dropping back to pass.
Light him up.
Running. Gets incomplete. 49 seconds. Ate up a lot of clock just to throw an incompletion. Ewers is showing you don't need Lamar or draft a quarterback. He shows he knows the system well. Can we bring in competition? I get it, and I love the way he's working, but I'm tired of our quarterbacks not getting competition. We need competition. I'm not handing the starting job to anyone. 2nd and 10 from the Dolphins 41 in the shotgun, dropping back to pass. Has all the time in the world. Dumps it off to the running back. Running back makes one guy miss. Gets the first down, gets out of bounds. There's a flag. Probably coming back for holding. Who would you bring in at quarterback? Depends on who's available. Right now, I like Malik Willis, but I think his play is going to get him a fat contract. And I don't know, you bring a guy in to compete paying him like 15 to 20 million. If we have a new head coach, there will be a competition. Hopefully. It's not the coach, because how many quarterbacks have we had? How many head coaches? And no competition for any of them. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying Tua is not competition? Tua is not going to be here. 2nd and 13 now from the Dolphins. 44. Dropping back to pass. Going deep. Incomplete. Tried to hit Mike Evans. Rasul Douglas was in coverage. 3rd and 13. Why not roll with Ewers cheap? And if it doesn't work out, we get a better pick in 2027 draft. Because I want to see competition. I want to win. Play you to win the game. I'd like to do it right. That's why. We've not done it right for a very long time. I'd like to do it right for once, you know? 3rd and 13. That play clock is going down. You got to call a timeout. Who will be here next year? Not a guarantee. Not a guarantee. Got to stop putting everything on one person, and when it fails, we get screwed. Exactly. Sometimes it's better to not win now. We have not done it right indeed, but stop with the patch job and just start from scratch. You have good luck getting players to come here and lose on purpose, you know? Hopefully we can stay away from Kyler Murray. Yeah, I don't want Kyler Murray. Please, for the love of God, no. Just tuned in. How's yours looking? Serviceable? Better than serviceable. You were just playing really good today. 3rd and 13 from the Dolphins 44 in the shotgun. They got 35 seconds and a timeout. Dropping back to pass. Dumps it off to 11, who gets out of bounds. It's going to be 4th down. Doug, people forgot that we landed Marino after being in the Super Bowl. We don't have to lose to get the right guy. Yes, I agree. Going for the field goal here. To get the ball after the half, too. It's a 55-yarder from the right hash mark. He's going to miss. He's going to miss it right. It's blocked! It's blocked! It was blocked by 27. Right now, things are going Miami's way. I'm saying. Things are going Miami's way. I think our White Lightning blocked it. That's a name. Biggers with the block. Oh, I thought it was the guy off the edge. John with the tour says the false reports of Lamar to Miami are killing me. The report out of the Baltimore newspaper wasn't that it's happening. It's that if the Ravens were to move on from Lamar's preferably choice would be Miami, being that he's from the area. How's Quinster doing? Pretty good. I'm really liking it. No, I don't want Kyler Murray. Don't want Kyler Murray. That man has the most... No, it was Biggers that blocked it. No, I don't want Kyler Murray.
Boy, is injury prone.
Zeke Biggers, man. $20 to get you about 20 yards. Give it a whirl here. From our own 45 in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. You have all timeouts. You got all your timeouts. Throw it downfield, man. Try something here. First Dolphin rookie with 2+ touchdown passes in the first half since 1983. That was throw behind. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is what I'm talking about. This play call.
You're supposed to be going that way. Holy.
What's the flag?
For him throwing.
There's a guy in the area. He was throwing it to the... He was throwing it to somebody. What?
Just kneel on the goddamn ball. I have to. Don't worry about what we're doing with the bubbles.
Right.
That's what you need.
Now we're on our own 40, 3rd and 15. Tampa Bay calls a timeout. That's what I'm saying. How's that a flag when he's throwing it to a running back? You know there's nothing in front of him, right?
Really?
It's all green screen.
Oh, yeah, you just. Really.
They literally just have them sitting there looking at a green screen. 3rd and 15 from their own 40. Dropping back to pass. Sack. Oh, yeah, sacked. Yeah, just end it. Just end it. All right. Gonna do my halftime thoughts. And I'll give you guys score predictions all that good stuff. Let's do this. Y'all ready for this? What is up, Fin fans? Halftime thoughts on the Miami Dolphins Tampa Bay game. We are up currently 17-7. Block field goal from Zeke Biggers, the rookie, doing fantastic things. This first half, Quinn Ewers looking really good. He gets his first career passing touchdown. And then you got Theo Weiss Jr. gets his first receiving touchdown. Then you got Marshall getting his first career interception. A lot of first careers. Also, first rookie quarterback with 2+ touchdowns in the first half since Dan Marino. Defense doing well. You know, they got 1 touchdown, held them, you know, Jaylen Waddle out with a rib injury. Will he come back? We will see. Brooks making crazy tackles, Dotson crazy tackles, doing some really good things there. Play calling suspicious at times, especially when we were in the red zone, throwing to Dulcich on a very obvious screen that got a tackle for a loss. Dulcich, though, need to re-sign that man. But hey, 17-7, we are doing very well right now. I am not holding my breath because we all know how this team does in the third quarter and the fourth quarter. They crumble, absolutely crumble. The Buccaneers get the ball after the half, so we will see if this continues. But so far, really like what I'm seeing out of Quinn Ewers, playing fantastic. Like what I'm seeing out of Dulcich. Like what I'm seeing out of the run game, especially Jaylen Wright getting some big gains there. We will see. I will be live tweeting, and I will also see you afterwards. Like usual, stay classy. And fins up. There you go. There you go. And I'll give you guys score updates. Score updates brought to you by Sleeper. Go check them out. Use promo code DDW. You get 100% matched up to $100. Super duper fun. Let's see. Give you some score updates. So, Cardinals are losing bad to the Cincinnati Bengals 23-7. The Browns are beating the Steelers. The Ravens are definitely happy about that because the Ravens need the Browns to beat the Steelers. And then next week, we'll decide who wins the North. It's 10-6 right now. Titans are beating the Saints 13-10. Good for them. Colts are beating the Jaguars 10-7. Patriots are absolutely destroying the Jets 35-3. Seattle and Carolina are currently tied 3-3. Very, very interesting. Looking at our game, though, Quinn Ewers 10 for 15, 144 yards, 2 touchdowns, got a 137.2 passer rating. Jaylen Wright 3 carries for 48 yards, and Devon Achane 5 carries for 44 yards, doing some great stuff. Theo Weiss has the 1 catch for 63 yards and a touchdown. Dulcich is behind him, 5 catches for 58 yards. So far, so good. Jason Marshall Jr. with the interception. Go get it, Rook. And that is your halftime updates. Also, don't forget to check out Clean the World. Shout out my man. Great stuff. Again, doing stuff for people of needs and all that stuff. Super Bowl prediction. I like the Rams. I don't know what it is about the Rams. I really like the Rams. I don't know if it's Stafford, if it's the combination, but I really like the way the Rams are playing. So I'm going to, right now, obviously it could change. I'm going Rams. Broncos. I think the Broncos defense gets them there. And I think Sean Payton goes to his second Super Bowl. We'll see, though. Hopefully I didn't jinx those two. Let me see how my fantasy team's doing. I am not doing bad. Jamar Chase, 18 points. Chris Olave, 4.9. And the New England defense is giving me 9. I need a big day out of Jalen Hurts, Puka Nacua, the running back for the Bears, and I need Go Dirt to help me out here. If not, I am losing. He has James Cook and Tracy Jr. left. I am down by 60, by like 50 something points. We'll see. We will see. Let's see how this third quarter goes. As big as the next AVG story, hopefully. You don't see the freaking script, Levi, home of the 49ers, Bills versus 49ers. I don't want that. I don't want the Bills in there. Oh, I gotta stand up. I gotta stand up. My butt. Oh, I gotta clean this up. Oh, stretch it. Stretch it. Oh. Oh. Yep. Did you watch the leaked Doomsday trailer number 3? No, I saw the Chris Evans one before it became official. I didn't see Thor's yet. And what is the third one? Who's the third? The X-Men one? No, I haven't seen those yet. Have not. Thor's going to find a way to grade his game today a D. You guys got to leave Omar alone, man. Omar, leave him alone. I don't want to spoil it. All right, I'll check it out. I appreciate you, bud. Omar doesn't suck. You know, a lot of people think I suck. You should see the comments I get on the collective. And unfortunately, I have to read them because I also am a mod for the collective. So I got to read people just every little thing I say. Ooh. Ooh. We currently, how many likes do we got? I'll be upset if we don't have 355 likes. I appreciate everyone. Hit that like button. Let's get up to 600 at least. Let's get some more guys in to hang out. Let's do this. We're winning, man. We got to enjoy it while it lasts. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it while it lasts. Doug, Omar, Pupar, and TD are awesome. Be nice to them. I appreciate you, Jordan.
Yeah, TD left the time I was watching. Next to black screen.
Oh, yeah, he was on his phone. He was in Texas. I appreciate it, Nad. Nod, not Nad. Yeah, he was on, because his family in Texas. So he was in Texas. He was on his phone. But the room he was in, and the angle he had his phone, it looked like he was on the toilet. So everyone was like, TD said on the toilet.
Looked like he was outside, I think.
Mike is safe and secure until next year. I wouldn't say that, Dylan. Got a whole half of football left. Whole half of football. The collective is good because you get such a different opinion on certain subjects. Exactly. Some people want us all to agree or agree with what they say, but you don't really learn from listening to the same point of view. That's why I interact with a lot of people that have a different point of view than me. That's how you learn. Doug, we shouldn't get Lamar too injury prone. I agree. Third coming up and totally the worst in the NFL. Yikes. Because all these YouTubers can't sell the quarterback we have right now. They need a big time draft trade, or they need a free agent or trade for views. What are you even talking about? I'm literally praising Quinn Ewers right now. What are you talking about? Couldn't be more wrong if you tried, my man. Well, I don't know about other ones, but not me. So I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm over here praising Quinn Ewers. Talking about his release, talking about all this stuff. I don't know what you're talking about, my guy. We don't Ewers to get the GOAT right now. Just see something, the investment. Yes. Doug, next year, if they decide to leave, would you choose Tomlin or Harbaugh? Harbaugh. I don't know what it is about Harbaugh. I like him. I like Quinn Ewers, good game manager. I think he's doing more than just game managing right now. I think he's doing really well. Doug, do you watch Stranger Things? Yes, I do. I'm all caught up. One more episode left coming out Wednesday. Very interesting. Doug, I think if we have seen Ewers' floor, I really like the upside. We may not be so hard pressed for a quarterback. Every channel is not saying how good this man is playing at quarterback. He's breaking Dan Marino's rookie records. That's what I said. I brought that up. So I'm assuming you're not talking about me. I'm still bringing in competition. Like I said, I'm not anointing anybody anymore at quarterback. Doug, do you think Mike is gone after season is done? I don't know. It could go either way. Do you use OBS? Yes. I use Streamlabs, which is essentially OBS. I'm not talking about your channel, bro. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. You're commenting on here. I don't know. I appreciate you. I don't know. Sorry. Like, I need to know your father's favorite Dolphin player of all time. I think he has a bunch. Who do you like better, Zonka or Taylor?
Zonka was a good. Taylor too.
We can narrow it down. You got to pick one. Zonka or Taylor?
Yeah.
Taylor Thomas. Thomas Marino. I try to give you another hard one. Marino Greasy. Yeah, my dad likes the Dolphins. It's hard for him to pick one. He loves Zonka.
Like Dan missed it. You know what I mean?
He loves Zonka. He has his Rushmore. His Rushmore is Zonka, Taylor, Thomas, Marino, players. The greats.
They had like nasty.
I have a soft spot for pass rushers, though. So outside of Marino, mine is Taylor. I love Jason Taylor. He was my favorite growing up. Doug, what kind of contract would you offer Achane? That's a tricky one. That's something we'll talk about in the off season.
All right. If they, as you guys are saying, talking, what do you think too?
Dome team. I think the Raiders. I think the Raiders is the team he should go to. You're the only podcast with so many subs to respond to comments without getting paid. LOL, no lie. Wait, what happened? Dylan? First and 10. Play action here. Dumps it off. And Bucco gets his first catch. You're the only podcast with so many subs to respond to comments without getting paid. No lie. Oh, yeah. I try my best to read your chats. No one's going to take onto his contract. No one sure Ross is going to just cut him. You'll be surprised. You can move money around, take part of his contract, making a sign-in bonus so you save cap space, as well as not have the new team take on a big contract. There's a lot of things you can do to move on from Tua. 2nd and 3, I will make a whole video about it. From their own 42, going to hand this ball off. Nope. Nice stop there. The rookie. Kenneth Grant is playing real. The interior rookies are playing really well in the second half of the season.
Job.
You want a job. I'm confident that Ross can absorb the two of those losses. Yeah, exactly.
What you got to do? And the bagel.
They have one where you like push it. Yeah, but
talking about like you put in the thing.
you put it in this way, and it has like a blade, and you like push it down.
Look at that.
All the time in the world. Incomplete. 4th and 3.
Come on. We got to punt that.
This team is playing good. Oh. Is that just his walker? Is he limping? This actually might be Greer's best draft class. It might be. You are correct. It might be.
Come on, man. Run this back.
All right.
It's like you got the ball at the half. 3 and out, you know what I mean?
Punton standing at his own 27. Here's the punt. Fair catches it. Bounces at the 25. They're going to get at the 31. Let's see what yours can do. Flo Camper and Doug.
It had to be a change. You know what I'm saying? With this, it had to be.
The draft needs to a bit better and consistently.
Look at this one.
Oh, yeah. Tommy DeVito.
He's getting paid to do that. He's on a team? No, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, did she like Chuck E. Cheese?
She loved it, yeah.
Win a prize?
No, it was more about running around.
We're all running around all our friends?
Mm-hmm. He's on the Patriots.
Really?
Yeah, Tommy DeVito's on the Patriots right now.
I tell you, they do got good pie. Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, surprisingly.
You went? You?
No, me, Joe, and Josephine. How does your daughter like her brother? She loves him. I'm not allowed to hold him, though. Every time I'm holding him. He wants mommy.
Yeah.
Josephine. She doesn't like when I hold him. Doug, why do we keep... Who do we keep and who do we trade a drop? I got a ton of videos on that, Jason Kelly. Ton of videos. I don't take off. When the season ends, we'll review the season. We'll review the season on Tua. Talk about who there are opponents. I will live stream some playoff games. I got a lot. I know some don't agree, but I would love Gruden as a head coach, Kurt Warner as a quarterback coach. Both are NFL alphas. Tell us now so we don't have to watch the video. You don't want me to make a living, Matthew? How dare you? Honestly, it's because I have to do the research. A lot of times I will say like, I have a list of GMs and head coaches I want and stuff, but I want to do more research, give you guys all the information. So, oh, I got to fix the timeouts. Thank you. So it was actually something. It wasn't his walk. All right, from our own 31. Oh, there's going to be a false start on the Dolphins.
Yep.
And back them up.
He took off.
Somewhat, Matthew, somewhat. Hence the sponsorships. Ewers impressing so much, she said, that Ewers is going to get a longer leash. Interesting. Waddle's back in the game after the injury. Drop him back.
Let him rip. Let him rip.
Let's it overthrew him. He floats the ball sometimes. He's got to work on that. I like his throws, though. I like his throwing motion.
He sees that too. So he's like, all right, I'm going to get lit up, but I got to let her rip.
2nd and 15, dropping back. Pressure, instant pressure. Patrick Paul allowing the pressure. One more time, pressure. Yaya Diaby is the pass rusher's name they got. Patrick Paul right across his face. Yaya Diaby. That's a name. Yaya Diaby. 3rd and very long. 24 from our own 17. They hand this ball off. You gotta. You're up by 10. Just give it back to your defense. If it was a sack, say it, Doug. I did say it. I did say it. All right. Patrick Paul got beat. Yikes, yeah. Right across his face. 4th and 21. Standing at zone 5. Bailey with the punt. It's a nice punt. That's a really nice punt. Holy moly. Caught at his own 22. Gonna get at the 35. So he was standing on his own 8. Punted it to their 25. Man, I was getting on Bailey bad last season. He has shown up in a big way. I gotta write these names down. Can you see Ewers as our future franchise quarterback, Mike, with the tour? Yeah, why not? But again, I'm not. We talk about this culture of soft and all this stuff, and you know, the way you get rid of that culture is you have competition. You have your quarterback actually compete to be the starter. You show who you play, who the best players are. It shouldn't matter about draft status or anything like that. If so-and-so is outperforming the other person, then you play them. So, you know, if we bring in, say Malik Willis somehow, and I'm just throwing a number out there, we sign him for like $10 million. I'm not giving Malik Willis the starting job. You have him compete. And if Quinn Ewers comes out and he plays better in training camp and preseason than Malik Willis, he's the starting quarterback. That's where all this like soft mentality for this team comes from. It's because, you know, there's no competition on this team anymore. Is it too early to tell if Ewers will be a future quarterback? Yeah, it's too early. But he's playing with a lot of backups, so just imagine. Just imagine. Wait till next year, draft Lenore Sellers. He's doing more than two with less. This year, yes. This year, you're 100% correct. 1,000% correct. Tua sucked this year.
All right,
Steve with the tenor. Hey, Doug, does McDaniel come back? I don't know, man. He got blown out a lot this year. If it's up to me, no. but it's not up to me. So we'll see. We'll see how the rest of this game goes. If they end up losing this game, probably not. If they blow this lead, probably not. You know who could fix the problem? Oh my Kelly. 1st and 10 from their own 35 in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Quick screen here to number 1. Still bouncing off. Gets 5 yards. I own you with the tour says, what do you think about Vega Loan? I don't know who that is. You gotta tell me who that is. I think, Thomas, I think it was a pec injury. We need an iffy pick 6. 2nd and 4 from their own 41. Single back formation. We'll play action here.
Oops. Oh.
All right.
Baker. Oh, he slid early. Yep, slid early. Steve with the tender says, do you believe the rumors about Gruden coming for the Dolphins job? No. We'll see when it happens. But as of right now, no. Brewer's whole body.
You almost had him, man.
3rd and 1. All by himself in the shotgun. Now get a little motion. He's going to have the running back single back formation. And play action. He's got time.
Look at the hold in there. You see the hold in there?
He's still, oh my goodness. He's still got time. He's running around.
Look at his shoulder pad.
He's trying to get the first down. He, in fact, does get the first down. Holy moly.
You see that hold in it?
Should have been sacked. Was it outside or inside?
Look.
That's all. I don't know. That's close. It's a good no call. A lot of moving and a grooving. First and 10. Still 3-3 against Seattle? Wow.
Now you're showing.
Hand the ball off here. About an 8-yard run. Need 50 more passing yards with Mayfield and another field goal by the Dolphins. I could get 10K on the line. Can I get some of that? I have 2 kids now. I need some help. They're showing that score because if Carolina loses, it helps Tampa Bay, who's losing right now. But if Carolina wins that game and Tampa Bay loses, then Tampa Bay's eliminated. 2nd and 3 from the Dolphins 47. Dropping back to pass. Hits, I think it's Godson for a first down. There you go. The man. Maybe some yards right there. Chop has concussion. Doug will be on OnlyFans for funds for his kids. Just feet picks, though. That's all I'm selling. Doug, Bryce Young has 16 yards in 3 quarters. Darnold has 70 yards. It's a defensive game. Jeez. In the shotgun, 1st and 10, dropping back. Lets it fly. That's not caught. No. Mike Evans tried. He was also double covered.
Pushed him too. Look, see? And pushing.
That is offensive pass interference. Nah, he was out before he even. A lot of turnovers in the Seattle game. That's why my choice is Rob Saleh, head coach Brian Dalla, then watch. Give Rob Saleh another shot? I don't know about that.
He's happy right where he is.
Some guys are just better as assistants. You make a lot of money, get some championships. And hand this ball off. Nice stop. Sealer, baby. 1 yard stop. 3rd and 10. Ah, the ceiling. Ah.
Ain't getting rid of him. Taylor.
No, he's under. Oh, you could trade him. There's going to be a lot of trade candidates. 3rd and 10. A few guys on this team you could trade. And if they do, then you're really tanking. In the shotgun, running back to his left, it is 3rd and 10. Should have been 3rd and 11. These refs dropping back to pass all the time in the world. Taking off running. Gets the first down with his legs. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Baker Mayfield's ridiculous. This is the second time he should have been sacked, and he somehow gets out of it. First and 10 from the Dolphins 19. Gonna hand this ball off. Huge lane. Gets it down to the 7. And here comes the collapse. Here comes the collapse. That's a hold. See him hugging Willie Gay. Oh, Brooks on the sideline. He's walking, but what's going on? 1st and goal from the 8. Single back formation. Gonna hand this ball off. Nice tackle there. Jack Jones, man. Another guy we need to bring back, in my opinion. Second and goal.
The ball back.
From the 9. Quick screen here. Gain 2. They tried to do a quick screen. Tackle for 2-yard gain. Defense playing hard, man. 3rd and goal. It's a lot of Bucs jerseys in that stadium. From the 8. In the shotgun. Dropping back.
Come on, man. Get him. Get him.
Oh,
Nice.
is that a fumble? I don't know if that's a fumble. It don't matter. It's 4th down. Ball slipped out of his hand. Yeah, that would have just been an incomplete pass. Going for the field goal. You may have answered this, but do you think they give viewers next season? I don't know what they would do. There's a lot of questions at the quarterback position next year for the Dolphins. I'm all about competition, though. 4th and goal. And it's good. Dolphins have a 7-point lead. We still missed like 4 tackles on that play. Yeah, man, Baker's a slippery devil. He covered himself in baby oil or something. Oh, they brought him back?
You know what I'm talking about? Like
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, those are,
cheese?
no, Cinetwists. Essentially, they take Yeah, they're cinnamon. They're like little churros. They take pasta and then they fry it and then it puffs like that and they put cinnamon sugar on it. Actually, really good. I was gonna make that joke, Nate, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to get in trouble. Here comes a 3 and out McDummy special.
Yeah, I like that.
McDummy.
Yeah, make sure.
Sorry for the yawn. I went to bed at 7:30 in the morning. Have kids, they said. Have 2 of them, they say. How'd you do it, Dad? And so get this. So my dad had 2 kids, was a truck driver. My mother was in nursing school.
Have friends that help you out and watch.
We were at my grandparents' house a lot on the weekends.
That built-in pool.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad, for a big portion of my childhood, it was you at night, mom during the day, and then you would switch. Mom would be at night, you'd be during the day. Did you decide that, or was it?
No.
So, like, if they were like, Ray, we need you to go to days, you say to mom, all right, and then she would go to nights, and then vice versa. Christmas, my mom would either come home from work at 6 a.m, we'd open gifts, or she would go to work. So we would open gifts at like 6. The crazy world. Crazy, crazy world.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Now I'm lucky me and Jill work from home. She was talking about, she was like, when do you want me to go back to work? I said, when do you want to go back to work? Because it's like,
she's like, I could go back to work.
Yeah, she was like, I can go back and, you get 8 weeks after the baby comes. No, this is a replay. You get 8 weeks after the baby comes, and then you can get another 12 weeks of bonding. And she was like, I was like, take the 8. And then if you want to go back, go back. Yeah. Crazy. Having kids, they said, it'll be fun. They said, yippee, ki-yay, Doug.
That's good insurance.
She pays for it. I think I'm going to incorporate, so I got a new display coming for the back. I think I'm going to incorporate some of the nerdy stuff over here in the display. I'm going to clean it up, make it look not so cluttered. Catches it at the 9. Bounces off, goes to the 30. Got a blocker in front of him. Down to their 45-yard line. There we go. No, Chubb had a sack. He's not a no-show. Chubb had a sack.
Yeah, but he needs more.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna get it.
Almost took that to the house.
That is the best.
He had 31 in front of him, which is Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon just got in the way, man. If Ollie Gordon could have blocked to the inside and Malik goes to the sideline, he would have been gone. All right, you're starting at your own 40, at their 45.
No, it's. I'll tell you right now. It ain't this quarterback's fault. It's the play call.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
All right, pistol formation. Hand the ball off to Achan here. Pitches it to the left. Oh, tackle for like a 5-yard loss. Hi, Carubba. That's a tackle for a loss.
I'll throw for first down or something. I mean,
Do they, Jeff? I gotta check that out. I got these cabinets. You'll see them. And I got these lights that go inside of them. It's gonna look nice and clean. I'm trying to clean up the clutter behind me. Make it look neat.
come on.
I also want to paint this wall. Second and 15 from the 50.
Yeah, I don't just.
Yep. Single back formation. Now it's I formation. Going to pitch it again to the left. All right. Achan still going. Achan still going. Gets the 15 yards plus 2. That equals.
First down there, baby.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
Yep. A run. Seattle up 10-3 now. Off topic, how was your Christmas, Doug? What'd you get? I got a few things. I got a few dolphin things. I got a dolphin mug that I need to bring down. Drink my water out of. Yeah, got a bunch of nice things. Thanks for asking, Yvonne. First and 10 from their 32. Pistol formation.
Nice and easy.
Going to hand the ball off again.
Another block.
Achan, gain of 7. Yeah, keep running the ball.
Yeah, man.
Got to play it smart. Play it smart.
Nice blocking.
Oh, can't tell who that is. Second and 3, I formation from their 25. Gonna hand this ball off. Bounces it to the other. He's still on his feet. Gets the first down to the 20.
This dude ain't that big.
Achan breaking off tackles, man.
You know what I mean? He's not like a big guy.
This is what he's thinking in his head.
Who, AJ?
He's just like.
You talked to him, right? You were like, how do you feel when you take off? When he say anything to you like that?
Yeah, I asked him how he broke that one tackle in between the guard and the center. And he was like, it's not predetermined. It's when he gets there and he just does what he needs to do. He was like, if it wasn't a linebacker though, or if it wasn't a safety, he probably wouldn't have broke him. Another play action here. He's got time. Dumped. Oh, got the hand on it. I was going to Dulcich. He said if it wasn't like a safety or corner, he probably wouldn't have broke him. Like if it was a linebacker or a defensive lineman. Peel slowly with the tour says this is what separates a good running back from an elite running back. Yes, sir. Oh, got his fingertip. You know, that's Pierre Paul.
Really? From the Giants?
Yeah. He was on the Dolphins, remember?
I thought you can't wear them face like that.
No, you can. You can't wear the cage, the big cage that has like the interweave.
Oh, why not? That was cool.
Maybe finger injuries. Second and 10 from the 20. Going to pitch it to false start. Back it up. Yeah, that was JPP.
Like all them other old school pages, you can't do that.
Like the one Justin Tucker used to wear. Remember?
Yeah, the whole thing. That was cool.
I don't think you can. I think there's like a uniform rule now. You can't have those. Was he the one that never played for us? No, he played for us. You're thinking of. It's a linebacker. Oh my goodness. He retired and then he came out of retirement and went back to Tampa Bay. Oh, what was his name? It's not Brooks. Is it Brooks? It might have been. Oh, what's his name?
Come on. You got to score.
Second and 15. Going to hand this ball off to Jaylen Wright. Jaylen Wright churning. It's going to be about 3rd and 7. Shaq Barrett. Thank you. Shaq Barrett. 17-3 now. Seattle up on Carolina. Tampa Bay looking up, seeing that. Probably thinking we got to win this game. We could take a big lead here.
Yeah, but see what happens then when you see that? Playing that message out.
Sometimes it makes you play harder. Oh, going into the 4th. Throw your 4s up. Throw your 4s up.
Got to score.
Hit that like button. We got a lead going into the 4th. Seeing a lot of good from the youth. You want a watermelon licorice? Watermelon licorice? You want to try one? Oh, yeah, I've been weird. Do you remember Amanda used to get these from me? Just smell them.
Oh, man, give me one.
They're good.
Look at the size of these ones.
Oh, hard. Left the bag open. They're good, though. Watermelon licorice.
I like the chocolate.
Well, with nails said use the licorice as a straw. I think you can.
Oh,
No, the others, yeah, but
they're flat.
yeah, they're too flat. That's the first thing I'm eating today.
Should have made yourself put a little smear on the bagel. Some lox, like I want lox. Don't forget to put them in Ziploc bags.
Yeah, the other lox. The lox you give me last, what, 2 bagels? I'll eat it today. Then tomorrow I'll eat it, and the lox will be gone.
How many slices you put on? A whole one? Piece?
Yeah. I eat like,
Piece.
we take a whole one, I split it. Then so like, this is the bagel. I'll put like a piece, and then like a piece. The other one, a piece. So 3 slices. Don't last me long.
That's it, nothing else.
Cream cheese and lox. That's it.
But the onions will kill you.
Yeah. Mom said, I only put a little bit of onion in the macaroni salad. No, she didn't. She's a liar.
Put like that much.
Yeah, she said this. I only put a little onion in it. She probably put a half an onion in it.
Like the ham.
Yeah. She likes ham. 3rd and 7 from their 17-yard line in the shotgun. Ollie's in there. Nope, that isn't Ollie. That's Alec Ingold. Ooh, quick pass here to Westbrook. It's going to be 4th down. Probably go back up by 10. Unless they go for it.
Don't go for it. Just go for the try.
No, they're kicking it.
No move.
Dean, watching from Thailand. How is it over there? $31 from the right. Boop. Money. Up by 10 again. Weather's great. Awesome. Play calls suck. How is Jonah doing versus Vita Vey? I think it's more about the rookie, the center. But I haven't seen him get beat yet. I saw Patrick Paul get beat. I haven't seen Jonah get beat yet. All right, Matthew. All of it was regressed. 2-score game. How much time left? 4th quarter just started. So probably like 13 and a half minutes. I believe Tua is a lot better than we think. Better in what aspect? Physically, I don't think so. And I think his physical problems is affecting his play. That's my thoughts and opinions.
I tell you, 2 or 3 concussions. That messed.
Mm-hmm. Ewers has been able to throw outside with a 5-second hang time without one.
All the time. Every time
You know, the crease that probably happens on that screen. The amount of times you open and close that phone, right? I've had this phone, I think going on to 2 years I've had this phone. And the amount of times in 2 years you would open and close that phone, you would get that crease in the middle of that screen. So you would essentially...
No, I'm just saying about the shot.
Oh, no, but I'm just ranting about the phone and how those don't make sense. Or the ones that flip this way. Like they have phones now that flip, and when you open them, it's a full screen. Yeah. You're going to get that crease in there. Probably, Richard. Probably. I think once if he doesn't get better physically, he'll notice that his game has regressed. For a guy who's in his, 5th year? And he's playing like a guy who is in his 10th year physically. It's not good. It is not good. I have one, no crease yet.
Who's that going back there?
Brooks. Damn. So Chop is out with a concussion and Brooks is banged up.
And Waddle, too, got the rib on him.
He went back in.
Oh, just stand on sideline with.
Oh, so he's out. Out of the back of the end zone. Oh, because why did he kick it out of the back of the end zone? Went through 3 Samsung Z flips because of just that. That's what I'm saying.
Especially the other one that opened it this way.
Mm-hmm.
But dang, keep on clicking it. Click.
People who buy that phone expect to buy another phone, a new upgraded phone within the that year.
Bells and
Quinn Bell. First and 10 from their own 35. All by himself in the shotgun, down by 10. There's 14-15 left in the game.
nope.
There's the flag. A lot of fighting. Rasul Douglas is not happy about that. Oh, offensive pass interference. They're giving it to Mike Evans.
Good, about time, because this guy's like all over.
Wow, offensive pass interference.
Oh, see that?
And then he pushed him at the end. At the very end, he pushed him in the chest. Oh, he's limping.
He stepped on his toe. That hurts, dude.
1st and 20 now.
He's a dirty player, I guess.
All right, 1st and 10 from their own 25 in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. There's a screen here. Kenneth Grant. He still gains 6.
That shit was good.
Right? If I gave you one in the closed one, it'd probably be easier to chew.
They were flat. Like the dude said, put it through a straw. You can't.
Because I ordered these, and then Daniel was born, and I don't have the opportunity to come down here and work and eat my snacks and edit and stuff. So I come down here, I have to hurry up and then go back upstairs, or he's sleeping here, so I got to hurry up. So I don't snack as much anymore. Probably why I lost so much weight. 2nd and 14.
Come on, guys. Get him. Oh, get him.
Dumps it off to Godwin, it looks like. It's going to be 3rd and long.
Come on.
3rd and 7.
I'll figure it.
Yeah, I just want to see what these young guys can do. That's what this is about. 3rd and 7. Who are they talking now? AJ Britt banged up. Dropping like flies. Baker does not play well on the road. Like 50 less yards on the road. 3rd and 7. Missing Juju Brents, yeah. 3rd and 7 from their own 38-yard line in the shotgun. Running back to his left. Makes an audible.
Come on, man.
Dropping back to pass.
Light him up.
Hits Mike Evans. Incomplete. Drops the ball. 4th and 7. Defense playing well. Good play by Brooks. I mean, Marshall in there making a good play there.
Knocked it out of him.
Yep. Jason Marshall, man. Rookie.
Going for it?
Nah, they can't go for it.
All right, Miami!
Thanks for subscribing.
That's what happens when.
I got different sounds for different things, different donation amounts. Here's the punt.
Come on, dude.
Gonna catch it. Oh, what a punt. What a punt. I don't blame Malik because he let it go over his head. It hit at the one and bounced back. That was just a phenomenal punt. All right, I gotta stretch.
I got to stretch. Ow! I got to stretch.
We didn't get as much snow as everyone thought we were gonna get.
What'd you get?
3? It's mostly ice.
You got ice? We got snow.
Got it like a sheet of ice from I'd say I started at like 6, from like 6, and then it stopped. Like it would go and then it would stop. And then it would go from like 6 to about midnight. It was just ice. I went outside after Josephine went to sleep at like 8, 9 o'clock, and I saw like the stairs were just, I had to like scrape it. Like when I was shoveling, it was snow, and then there was a big thick sheet of ice. Got about like, so that much snow. She had fun.
We got
While I was shoveling, she had fun. She was belly flopping into the piles of snow. Watch, my snowblower's coming on Tuesday. We're not going to get any more snow. I got my battery-powered snowblower coming on Tuesday. We're not going to get any more snow. Watch. Ice worse than snow because piss in the house. Prudent would be awful. How much snow did you get? We were supposed to get 4 to 8. I'd say I probably got 4. There was all this talk about, oh, this is one of the worst storms we're going to see in New Jersey in a while. The salt and the workers were like, we got to get the salt ready. Some people didn't even get any snow.
Oh, check this out. I got new tires put on and front alignment.
Mm.
I was getting this. Remember I was telling you I would go to the next lane, or I got on the highway like this. Get that feeling in my So a week ago, like Carmack. So Carmack said, listen, here's a guy that we represent, 4.5 stars, that now. Close the deal. All right, that's all right. So we made an appointment for Friday. I went back to Davis. They said one was off a little bit. Brought him Friday because I still felt it. Friday morning, I'm there 8 o'clock in the morning.
Hold on. From our own 4, 1st and 10. Flag, false start, back it up. Half the distance. We'll be on the 2.
So the guy takes it for a ride. He comes back. He goes, I just don't know what it is. He says there's a switch on your blinker that it was on. I took her for a ride, 440, and came back. Feel that. So I said to him, I trust you. So now, coming here, I was like, it's a blinker to keep you in.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're such a dingus.
You know what I'm talking about?
1st and 12. Gotta hand this ball off. Oh boy, 1 yard loss. There's a flag too. You're such.
And your mother said she thinks she put it on when she used the car.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I never had
it might be holding on the offense. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys heard that story. It's a hilarious story. Oh my God.
We're gonna get a safety out of this stupid crap.
Oh. He's such a dingus. So you're like, oh, why won't it let me change lanes?
No, it's making me. I can change lanes, but
it's making you go back in.
I'm getting that feeling.
Oh my God! Because you had lane assistance on, you silly rabbit. 2nd and 13 from our own 1.5. You're gonna play action. You're gonna dump it off to. Oh boy.
You back where?
All right.
And I said to myself, I can keep going straight. Like,
yeah.
I let my hand off the steering wheel. I'm going to myself. I tell the guy, I let my hand off the steering wheel. You run straight. But if I go if I want to get to the next lane, like in the middle lane, I would get that.
I hope you guys hear this story. This is the funniest thing ever. My God. My dad brings his car in because he's having a hard, like when he changes lanes, it like shakes. It's because the mechanic tells him he had lane assistance on. 3rd and 12, fake pitch, rolling out, dumps it to Julian Hill for the first down, baby. Oh my God. So yeah, I don't know if you could hear that story. My dad's car, he got new tires and he was doing the front alignment because he realized that when he was changing lanes, it was like hard. It would like the wheel would shake, and the mechanic took it for a ride and he noticed he had lane assistance on. And if you don't know what lane assistance is, it helps you not to drift. So it keeps you in the lane. So he had a lane assistance. So the guy turned it off. He was like, "You're fine now." How much did that cost you for him to turn it off? From 1st and 10 from our own 18. Gonna hand this ball off. It's gonna be a no gain. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. 2nd down.
I said to myself, "Oh, thank God."
Oh, it's a game still. 13 minutes left. 17-10. Second and 9. Tell him not to feel bad. I'm same age at 61. It caught me off guard too.
Like I didn't know it was.
It's a new technology, yeah. 2nd and 9 in the shotgun. Gonna hand this off to Jaylen Wright. They're preparing for the run.
You gotta throw in.
Yep. 3rd and 10.
Even like I have these lights.
Oh, so do I, Jordan. The auto stop on cars, you know, the auto start where you hit, that messes your engine up. For your engine to keep having to stop and start and stop and start, it's not good for your engine. They need to just take that off.
Oh, that's how your car does it?
Mm-hmm.
Like
all new cars.
If you have a red light,
Yeah, I turn it off. All new cars have it. They're trying to make it like energy saving. It isn't. It's 3rd and 9 from our own 18 in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Quick pass here to, oh, that's close.
That's the 1st down.
Are they giving it to us? He hit Cedric Wilson. Nope. They're saying it's 4th and 1.
You got to go for this.
I don't know, man. You're on your side of the field. You'd be on your own, what, 30. I don't know. 4th and 1. Are they going for it? No, they're punting. What? Might fake it.
I would.
Might fake it here. Nope, they in fact are punting it. Here's Bailey's punt. Man, look at this guy's leg. Jeez.
I would do that too. I would have punted. But you're up 20 to 10. Now you got to stop Baker now.
Do we have an official date when we're going to your parents' house, or
It's up to you guys.
because we can go the 17th if you guys want. Right in the middle of the month. You son of a biscuit. Saturday.
Month.
Yeah, like a month and a week. My potato of a son. Who has the ball? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have the ball. We just punted to him. The crowd booing because they won't go for a 4th and 1 on their side of the field. Jesus. I get being aggressive, but yeah, I got to clean up that area over there. Jesus. Boom, 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 boom.
Got Conahan.
Likes to jump around. Jake Bailey, I apologize for the slander I said all last year. Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. I was so wrong about him. We brought a guy in training camp to Stonehouse, I think his name was, to compete. I was like, Stonehouse is going to take the job. Why is Jake Bailey still here? Jake Bailey, they should. What are they doing? Blah blah blah. Psh, dead wrong. Couldn't be more wrong if I tried.
But the other guy was not good.
No, just Jake Bailey's. having a bounce back year from last year. Last year he was sucking wind. This year he's punting them, doing fantastic. Fantastic. That's why we need competition for quarterbacks. 100% Jordan. Drake May lit up the Jets. Let me check my fantasy. Lord.
Buffalo got to play Philly.
All right, I'm only down by like 40 something.
They got to play him in Philly.
Jamar Chase, 21 points. Chris Olave, 15. I got like a 30% chance to win. He's got Cook and Tracy. I still have my quarterback, Puka Nacua. I got a bunch left. Please. It's I win the fantasy league. I win $100 or I get second place and I win 60. Either way, I pay 20 to get in. So I win money, but it's a $40 difference. I don't want that $40. I want to go out to dinner, go to Longhorn and give me some steak. Buy myself a bunch of candy or something, you know? 1st and 10 from their own 22 in the shotgun. Running back to his left. He's making a little bit of a change to one of the receivers. Dropping back to pass. Quick pass to Ibuka, I think it is. I think that's number 2. Yep. I think his name, people say his name and it sounds like they're saying Sambuca. But it's like Ibuka, but I keep hearing Sambuca. And I'm like, who's making drinks? 2nd and 3, dropping back all the time. Gets it up, incomplete. Nice hit from Ashton Davis to lodge the ball loose. 3rd and 3. He said, Candy, I'm playing for 200 for mine. Yeah, no, I'm horrible at fantasy. And I will not drop more than $20 on a fantasy league. Because with my luck, my entire team will get injured. So. Yeah, some guys, you'll drop a couple hundred and the winner gets like a couple grand. It's 3rd and 3 from their own 29 in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Quick pass here. Hits number 11. Has room in front of him. Has a blocker. Gets down to the Dolphins 42. That's McMillan. McMillan's torching this team.
Should be up on him 23.
Yeah. Jeffrey, probably because they're afraid if they blitz him, Baker will escape the pocket, and obviously will leave someone open. There you go. Oh, he broke the sack. You got to be kidding me. How do you not whistle that dead? They got the first down on that play. Dropping back, throwing, intercepted, Ashton Davis. There you go. And you guys, so someone in the chat wanted Ashton. Get Ashton Davis off my team. There you go. Making it difficult for Tampa Bay to try to come back in this one. We just need the offense to wake up. Ashton Davis.
That's 2 today?
Yeah. He threw one to Marshall, the rook, and he just threw one to Ashton Davis. Like, I live in Sarasota, and all these Yuck fans have been trash talking me all week. Whoo, you're going to have a lot to talk about. These young guys are playing. Yes, sir. It was me. Great job, Ashton. There you go, Jordan. Now I apologize for my prior Ashton comments. Wingstop's good. I like Wingstop's ranch. I could drink that stuff. I order, so you can order a side of it. and I order like one extra side, and they send me like,
Big one?
I'll show you in the fridge. I have like 8 containers of ranch, but again, their ranch,
Really good.
so good. It's buttermilk ranch. Good. Good. The reason I put the Dolphins D and on my fantasy, had a hunch. I had the Patriots defense. I thought they'd get me more fantasy points. Only got me 9. Want to go get some wings, Doug? I only live in Utah. I'll meet you halfway. Let's see. Let's see what halfway. Let's see. You live in Utah. Where's Utah? Okay, so you live in Utah and I'm in Jersey. You want to meet in Missouri or Illinois? I think Illinois is more in my favor. No, let's meet in that little area where Kentucky and Illinois meet. We'll meet there. Doug, you're a rare breed, brother. Don't live in Miami and cheer for the Dolphins even after 20 years of losing. Yep. Got it tattooed on me. I live and breathe it. Now it's my job. My job. Doug, this in Illinois is silent. No, it isn't. It's never silent. I'm in Texas. I can make it. All right. We'll all meet up there. 1st and 10 from our own 26. Going to hand this ball off to Achan. Nowhere. The Buccaneers know that we're just going to try to run the clock out, so they are going to do their best to stop the run and force Ewers to throw the ball. Real G's move in silent like lasagna. 25 years of losing. Yep. I've been a Dolphin fan 30 years. Yeah, 8. I think I started becoming a Dolphin fan. 30 years, 31 years being a Dolphin fan. 2nd and 11 from their own 25. Again, going to hand off to Achan. Achan tackle for loss.
Throw the ball, man. Gotta throw the ball.
Yep. They are honing in on that run game. Gotta hone in.
At least get 3 more points. You know?
Tampa Bay is 0-7 when Baker throws 1 or more interceptions.
Really?
Yep. Gotcha. I'm gotcha. Beep beep. I gotta put a. Get you a jazzy scooter next year. 3rd and 11. Dropping back to pass.
Out of there.
Throws it.
Nice.
Incomplete. Tried to hit Waddle. It's going to be a 3 and out. So now that Christmas is here, I can tell you guys what I got my father for Christmas. I got him a 50-inch TV, baby. My dad, in his space up in the attic, has had a 42-inch.
50. That's a 50.
The one in the attic, you sure it's a 50? That TV is, I'd say, 20-something years old. So I got him a 50-inch TV. So he can have all the streaming apps on it. I'm going to give him my YouTube TV sign-in for next season. He can watch all the football games he wants. Hooked him up.
What is this one?
This is YouTube TV.
No, what's the size of this?
42?
Oh, shit, that's
That's what I'm saying. I think your TV was a 42, but you had all the plastic around it, so you thought it was bigger than it was. I got you a 50.
well, that's
I got you.
That's the tower. So she'll be up in the tower.
I got you. And plus, you got all the streaming services, so she can watch all her Disney and stuff. Peel Slowly with the 5 says, I don't understand why Mike can't look and see what's working instead of digging his nose in Madden Simulator. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why not a 65? So I was going to get him a ridiculous size TV, but in the attic where his TV is, the ceiling has this slant that comes up because the way the roof meets, so he can't go that high. So I could only get him a 50er.
You remember that one time we had everybody up there watching the game?
Mm-hmm. That's where we used to watch
People were sitting
football.
on the stairs.
Yeah. 1st and 10 from their own 32. Dropping back. Quick pass. Godwin gets the first down. Yeah, my room was attached to that room. And me and my dad used to watch football up there. Cut a hole in the roof for a bigger TV. You just see the TV sticking out of the ceiling.
Remember we already did that? We almost was a freaking squirrel.
Oh, yeah. Quick pass gets it to the 50. I got to hurry up. It's 5 minutes left in the game. They're down 2 scores. Remember I shot it with a BB gun?
Yeah. Someone ran up the wall.
It's huge. I'll tell you guys the story. Almost intercepted again, this time by Jack Jones. So my room was in the attic in my dad's house, and there was a hole in the ceiling. The whole point of the ceiling looked like a moon roof. It was about this wide by about like that long. It was huge. So squirrels used to get in the crawl space, and it would drive me nuts. So my dad cut a hole in the ceiling, and I had to go up there, and I went up there. And I'm standing on the ladder and I'm in the hole. So just my legs are sticking out. And I stick my hand down and I smack my dad on the head. Hold on. 3rd and 3 from their own 49 in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Pump fakes. Dumps it off to the running back. Gets out. That's 4th and 1. That's 4th and 1. I pat my dad on the head and I tell him to hand me my BB gun. It's not like a CO2 one. It's a pump action. This squirrel was on the back end of the house. I kid you not. He was like this big. His body was like this big. I was like, Dad. I'm like hitting him on the head. I said, give me the BB gun. They're going for it. 4th and 1.
Stop him.
Quick pass here. And he gets the first down and more. Still running. Gets out of bounds. I shot the squirrel in the butt. And he scurried out.
Now that's all fixed.
And then I crawled up there. I took metal and I bent it to kind of look like that around the center beam, and I screwed it so the squirrel couldn't get through. Didn't stop from the rain getting through, though.
Yeah.
The rain would still get through. 1st and goal from the Dolphins, 38 in the shotgun, running back to his left. There's 4:26 left in this game. Dropping back to pass. They are sending a blitz. Quick pass here.
You messed up all your Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, all my stuff that's in there.
Remember you had that big ass Ninja Turtle sword thing? Like that?
That was a cat. Someone said that was a cat, Doug. It was about the size of a cat. I'm not lying. From the Dolphins 31. Oh, got hit. That's a fumble.
We got the ball.
I think that's the Dolphins ball. Bradley Chubb with the strip sack. He's dancing. Him and Dotson. Who got the ball? Dolphins ball.
Come on.
That's pretty much going to seal that one. Yeah. I think
they're out of it.
Well, it depends on what's happened with Carolina, but I think Miami's going to win this one. I don't know how many more opportunities the Buccaneers are going to have down 2 scores. I think that's going to have the Dolphins win this one. No, Chop. Jeffrey Chop has a concussion. He's out.
The young guy, right?
Yeah. So we making the playoffs, right? Nope.
Now, if Carolina loses,
then the next week's game decides who wins the division. But if Carolina wins,
they're out.
Tampa Bay's eliminated. They're losing though right now with 3:10 left, 3:40 left. They're in the same situation Tampa is. How funny is that? Pitch to the right side. Achane getting more room. It's a gain of about 7. I'm working for that bonus, yes sir.
I wish we were like friggin' 10.
Mm-hmm. I think next week is going to decide their division unless Carolina can pull this off, but they're playing a good team in Seattle defense. That was a $4.8 million Chubb dance. Yes, sir. In the pistol. 2nd and 4.
That's right. 2 sacks he got.
Gonna hand this ball off to Achane. Achane gains 1. Yeah, the defense has to keep opponents. I think it's like 25th ranked. They have to do better than that, and he gets that $4.8 million. And so far, this game and next week game, they had to keep their opponents under like 20 points or like 30 points. Mm-hmm. I got 10 points right now.
Well, he's playing hard.
Yeah.
This is later on.
Yeah. I need Jalen Hurts to have the game of his life.
He's not been playing that good either.
No, I need 4 touchdowns out of him. I need them to shut down.
4 touchdowns out of him?
I need him to go off. And I need James Cook to disappear. I got to win my fantasy game. Give me rushing touchdowns. Give me everything.
That's Josh Allen. You gotta keep him in that pocket and let him run.
Timeout, Miami. The viewers, Tyreek Hill, always open.
Like you don't hear nothing from Waddle or nothing.
Nope.
You gonna trade him too?
Maybe. Everyone's on the block. No, Waddle's in there. I just saw him run in. Steeler, Achane, Waddle. Depends on who the GM is. Anyone could be traded. No one's safe. 3rd and 3. Drop him back. Gonna take off himself. Get the first down. There you go, yours. Stun on him. Stun on him. This game is over. He's dancing. This game is over. Here you go, Quinn.
This is gonna be your team if you could get it going.
That's what I'm saying. See what you could do, Quinn. Beat New England next week.
But you gotta have a better play call. He's a crabby.
You got 1 timeout left. Miami's going to sit on this. First and 10, 2:58 left in the game. They're going to pitch it. Achane fighting forward for yards. Gains about 3 yards on that one. They're going to call their last timeout. Tampa Bay. What'd I do? Now Miami's just going to sit on it. What a pick from the Rook, man. I got a lot of film to break down. As long as we stay still fired, McDaniels, I'm not excusing the season with this win. No, I agree 1,000%. 1,000% agree with that. 2nd and 7. Single back formation. I'm going to pitch it. Achane gaining 2. We'll take that probably to the nope. They have to get another snap off before the 2-minute warning. There'll be about 7 seconds. I don't think I'm real right now. What do you even mean? Yeah, that's why next week is important. Next week, winner clinches the NFC South. That might be the primetime game next week. 3rd and 5. A little trickeration, a little end around to Malik. Should have just handed it off the normal way. A 2-minute warning. We're going to end up punting the ball.
Come on.
Yeah. Just came over.
He comes and helps. He's off the rest of the week, right? Till next week.
Yeah. She goes back to 5th. Yeah. Monday. Next Monday. Please lose now. Oh, it's over. They have 2 minutes, no timeouts, and they're down 2 scores. They're pretty much over. What game was it that I didn't think they were going to win? And I wasn't scared, and we ended up winning. Oh, what game was that? I don't think you were here for it. I was like, no, we're winning this game. I'm not worried. No, we ended up winning. I don't remember. I think we won in overtime. I don't remember what game that was. I do gotta admit, Tyreek and Lamar would be scary, but I'm proud of viewers today, fam. Tyreek has a long hill to go, man.
Yeah, he's gonna be out for a long time.
Yeah, for his Saints game. Thank you. For his knee to move that way, the amount of damage he had to take in his knee. No, it was Washington. It was Washington. Yeah.
In Madrid?
Yeah, I wasn't worried about that. We ended up going overtime. I was like, I'm not worried about this game. I wouldn't say a very good game. 3rd down, you do an end around. Like, it's these little plays here and there that just are head scratching. Say we were only up by 3. Now we're punting. Like, what are you doing calling an end around when you need the 1st down to win the game? Yeah, Carolina's going to lose that game. They're down 17 now. Fair catch. Oh, another good punt. They're going to get at the 8-yard line.
Remember how Madrid had their field? Down with like 5 levels and then came back up with different field shift.
Was that a pun? Long hill to climb, Tyreek Hill? No, I didn't try. It's just ingrained in me now.
Where we going? We going if we get that average bar?
Flanagan's. Look what happened to Tariq Cohen. I will. 1st and 10 from their own 9. In the shotgun. Running back to his right. Dropping back to pass. Quick pass here. Godwin going down the field. Godwin still going. Godwin down to the Dolphins 33-yard line. There's your 50 passing yards, my man. $120. Quick pass here again. Staying in bounds. The clock's ticking. You need 2 scores. Minute 9. Clock is ticking. Who's Philly playing? The Bills. Gonna be a good game. On the Dolphins 19, there's a minute left in the game, and the clock is ticking. They have no timeouts. Dropping back to pass. Throwing for the end zone. Incomplete. There's going to be a flag.
Again.
No, it might be on the Dolphins. Douglas doesn't look happy. Yeah. They're going to get the ball on the 1, it looks like. We'll see if he can fight back. I don't know about that, man.
That should have been on that dude again.
Mm-hmm. That's a bad call.
Get that ball back.
From the 4. Dropping back. Wide open. Touchdown. Mike Evans. They don't get this onside kick, game over. They need this onside kick.
He's the winner.
If the Bucs win this game, Mike McDaniel's fired. Browns won? Wow.
Holy crap. Yes, Deion Sanders is quarterback, right?
So now it's Steelers Ravens for the division next week. Yeah. Doug Steelers lost going to be 2 big games next week for the playoffs. Yep. NFL is loving it right now. Look, tell me where I said what's up. I will. Be right. It's all about the onside kick. They get it. This game's still going. They don't get it. Dolphins win. It's all about the onside. Phil Sully with the 5 says, so in back-to-back games, the offense has managed at least 20 points with yours as a starter. The last time they did that with Tua was LA and Carolina. Doug, we are going for the Raiders in the Giants game, right? No, you want the Giants to win. You want the Raiders to get the number 1 overall pick. Well, I do anyway. Here's your onside kick. And game over. Game over. You know, McDaniel's butthole was clenched on that one. Was that A-Chan who got that? And that's all she wrote, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Miami Dolphins get the victory against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 20-17. Thanks for hanging out. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. No, final score is, hold on. Yeah, I know it's 20-17. I'm not going to change it because the game's over. Here, look. How about this? Boop, it's all gone. I will see you guys in like 10 minutes. I'm going to do the post game. We'll talk more about this tomorrow as well. Then we got the film breakdown. I got a New Year's video for you guys. Got a lot going on. But I appreciate everyone hanging out. Like I said, hit the thumbs up on your way out. It means the world to me. But like usual, stay close.